Hey guys, and welcome back to Dan's Pro Shop. Today we are expanding on the initial icon video. So if you guys have one of these icon boxes, you already know how freaking awesome they are. But there is a little thing that you can add to these to make them even just a little bit more awesome. That thing being a matching lock set. Now they have these in different configurations. I think you can get like a 6-piece, a 12-piece. There may even be another one. But either way, if you guys are familiar, there are different locks for each cabinet or box or whatever you get. So currently, this is in its stock configuration where there's a different key for everything. Well, we're going to change that and effectively change the tumblers inside of the locks to make them all one key. Don't fret about the complexity of this, because whenever I originally first looked at it, I thought this was going to be a royal pain in the butt, like having to undo all this hardware and take out the lock, and especially the ones on the toolboxes, like it's like impossible to get to. However, this kit has come up with a way around that. You see the odd man out, this red key here? This is a tumbler removal tool. So we put this key into the existing locks on the box, and that allows us to take out the guts of the lock while leaving the outer hardware existing. So we can just remove the factory tumbler and replace it with the lock match set. So give me just a minute here to get into this thing and see exactly what it's all about. Boy, how do they do a job at packaging this thing? Any better? Come on. Come on. Oh, there, we got the removal tool out. So let's see how this works. Now, for simplicity's sake, let's start here on the locker because it's the easy one to get to. So you see we have the factory key. Everything works fine and dandy. Now, we take the lock tumbler changing tool from the icon kit. Now, here's the caveat you have to keep in mind. This only works if it is unlocked. See, if it's locked, this tool does not work. It does not remove the lock tumbler. So this is like a safety thing. So like you can't take this tool and go tamper with somebody else's toolbox. You have to have the original key, have the lock in the unlocked position, insert the tumbler tool, and the tumbler comes out with it. How freaking awesome is that? It's super easy. So let me dig out one of these new ones here. Take out the lock, take out the factory lock, install the new tumbler into the removal tool, put it into the tumbler, pull the tool out. So now, locked. It's unreal how freaking easy that is. I'm bloody impressed. Let's do the boxes. All right, so you guys can tell here, locked, unlocked. So now we have the factory one unlocked. Go ahead and insert the removal tool, pull out the original tumbler, insert the new tumbler onto the tool, into the lock. There we go. Into the lock and pull it out. Locked. Unlocked. One more to go. All right, so we have the top one unlocked. Remove the factory key. Install the tool. Remove the factory tumbler. Install the tool into the new. Place it in. Remove the tool. New key. works perfect. All right, so now for the moment to see if all this crap works just fine. So you see bottom box, top box, and locker all locked. One single key. Unlock the bottom. Unlock the top. And unlock the locker with one key. Nice. Guys, I don't know about you, man, but I like my side projects to be just like a demolition derby. Fast and dirty. Man, how painless could that be? Like, honestly, I really thought this was going to be a pain having to take out and change these entire things, but super easy. I mean, if it weren't for the filming aspect of this, I would have been done in about 30 seconds doing this whole thing. But if you do have one of these icon lockers, or setups, if you will, dude, don't be afraid to get that to like lock match set. Super easy and super worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you next time.